Hey guys, welcome to the breakdown of the Zack Snyder IGN FanFest Motherbox teaser. So this is rumored to be the intro for the TV show, if this was a TV show, but it's not. If you listen to the music, it's all about time, so that probably hints to something in the plot about Flash doing a Flashpoint. As you can see, the terrain of where these sculptures are is on a Motherbox, or 3 Motherboxes, and it mirrors what Jor-El showed Kal-El when explaining the story of General Zod back in Man of Steel. Also in these sculptures, you can see the influence of Greek mythology and Greek gods, because that's what Zack Snyder bases a lot of his movies off, modern myth. And here we're on Cyborg's part, so you can see to the right there's a football helmet showing his football days, and also a car crash showing how he got in the accident and turned out how he is, and how his mother died. This is Cyborg's arm fused to the side of the Motherbox, showing how he's chained to it, how he is part of it. This is all creating symbolism that will happen in the movie. And here you can see him chained and fused to the wall, similar to Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Yeah, and shown in this one frame, you can see Cyborg has around 3 or 4 arms. Well, he has multiple arms, as he will in the Nightmare sequence, and you can see a couple Easter eggs like the car crash, as I said before, and different pieces of wreckages like a headlight above his head. Also cubes of 6 sides, so you can see the other sides have the other 5 members. There's probably more than that. Anyway, so you can see the laser coming at Cyborg's eye, projecting a hologram like he did with Superman in the Snyder Cut trailer, or transmitting a message. Before I get on to the rest of this, if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Please check out the videos on my channel. I have more videos just like this, more DC content coming in the future, and also some different content like builds. Okay, so Zack Snyder said that all these paintings and all these like images, they foreshadow something like unused plot lines that he would use in future movies and stuff like that. So for Batman's, there's a lot of Easter eggs in here that you can see. To your right, you can see the Wayne Manor. Under it, you can see some railroad tracks, and that might be where Batman fought Superman, or maybe some place reminiscent of the Batman anime series episode with the railroad tracks. I'm not sure. Above that, you can see a moon or a sun, something like that. Most likely a moon. To Batman's left, you can see Gotham City. By Batman's right leg, you can see the Marco Zorro and movie theater, the GCPD building with the bat signal, some more Gotham, and the lake house. And you can also see Batman staring to a column, just like Saint Sebastian, I think, in something. And he's chained to the column by his mother's pearl bracelet and the words "Justice at his feet." In addition, right by the lake house, you can see the grave of Dick Grayson. The blue lightning everywhere for the Flash. I'm not sure why it's blue lightning. Maybe because Barry's not that connected to the Speed Force, or maybe because it looks more cinematic. Anyways, you can see a bunch of clocks, clockwork, clock gears, stuff like that around him, showing that he has time travel power, something to do with time in the movie, most likely a flashpoint. On your right, you can see a microscope showing his forensics guy in the Flash TV show, and this movie most likely at the end too. I was seen in the Flash TV show like a featurette. Very right, you can also see a prison cell with a bunch of bars where his dad, Henry Allen, is kept for being falsely accused of the murder of his mom. And under it, you can see the headstone of Nora Allen's grave, Barry Allen's mother. It's true, there's nothing left for it. As you can see, in this picture, it shows Aquaman sitting on a throne because he's the king. He's holding his mother Atlanta's trident. He's sitting on an octopus, or maybe he's sitting next to an octopus, which sort of looks like the Carathian from Aquaman, the giant monster that he was sitting on. And also, you can see that there's a bottle of beer, maybe hinting at him being an alcoholic that we've sort of seen in the trailer. I actually cheesed this yesterday. This is of Kal-El, and you can see in his right hand, you can see Earth. Left hand, you can see the Codex, sort of like how he has to make the choice between Earth and Krypton. On the bottom left, you can see Metropolis, and you can also see the Kent family farm on the bottom right. A little bit above that, you can see the school bus that Clark saved as a kid. And above that, you can see the world engine. There's a lot of stars in the background. And behind Clark, you can see part of the mother box and something that resembles a sun. On Clark's, well, I mean, on your right, you can see the command key for the House of L, Daily Planet, some more planets in the background, and you can also see the Batman's kryptonite spear. You can also see the gash in Superman's chest made by Doomsday stabbing him. Okay, so the next character here is Wonder Woman. If you look on the bottom left corner, you can see a gas mask, probably representing Dr. Poison or something like that from the first movie. Above that, you see a heart, probably because she's like a lover, like a warrior. You can see that on her right shoulder, there's the helmet of Ares, or at least the concept art of the helmet of Ares. She's holding her God Killer sword, and she's holding her shield. And you can also see, I believe it to be a clock by her, and also a baseball cap. I'm not too sure what that's all about. You can also see the mother box by her shoulder. It's like pulsing, I guess, so maybe that's foreshadowing a sort of injury. I'm not sure, because Wonder Woman's rumored to die, or an Aquaman, I'm not entirely sure about that. And, sorry, spoiler warning. And also, one more thing to take away is that this song, Time, by, I think, Tom Waits or something like that, it's all about death. It's about Lady Death taking people when it's their time, so that's probably foreshadowing, because Zack Snyder picks his songs very carefully, like Hallelujah for the previous trailer, and times are changing in Watchmen, so we'll see about that. That's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one.